Kia ora. Welcome to Lake Galt in South Westland, one of the only two places in New Zealand that the roa kiwi makes its home. With only 375 of the original population remaining, the roa kiwi is considered the rarest of the 5 species of kiwi and is classified as severely threatened by Department of Conservation. Discovered in only 1994, the roa kiwi makes its home in the lowland forests of Franz Josef, Fox Glacier and Okarito. In these lowland forests, the roa kiwi makes its home and raises its young inside burrows, old logs and patches of very dense vegetation.
The life cycle of the roa kiwi is unique among the 5 species. The male seeks to claim its own territory of up to 1 kilometre squared, making the most territorial of all the 5 kiwi species. Once they've found a mate, whom they mate with for life, they build a burrow and the female lays an egg, which they can incubate for up to 80 days. Once the baby roa hatches, they stay with the parents and raise the siblings until they're ready to leave and begin their own mating process. With the lack of mammals in pre-settled New Zealand, kiwi evolved to fulfill the vacant ecological niche of ground-dwelling mammals and have traits that would be more often observed in mammals. This means they evolved large powerful legs for spending time on the ground, scavenging for insects and burrowing. Due to being nocturnal, kiwi have evolved long whiskers to aid in navigation as well as nostrils to find food through smell, a trait normally seen in mammals. Kea is an endemic New Zealand bird and is the world's only alpine parrot. With only 7,000 kea left at last count, they're classified as threatened by DOC. Kea can be found in areas ranging from montane forest to alpine peaks, and the Kahurangi Ranges to the bottom of the South Island. Kea make their nests in lower subalpine forests and feed in all the other areas they inhabit. Kea fossils found in lower coastal areas suggest that this is a recent development caused by the introduction of humans and other mammals to New Zealand. Kea mate, usually for life. They make their nests and eggs are laid, mainly in August to October. The eggs are incubated and when they are hatched, they stay with their parents for up to 3 months and feed until they leave the nest and start fending for themselves. Kea are omnivores and they eat almost anything they can get their claws on, including fruit, nectar, bugs, careless tourist food, and controversially, sheep carcasses. Kea have adapted to fulfill the niche of being an alpine bird by having warm plumage for the cold winter months as well as a razor-sharp beak for tearing into any and all food.
Again we find ourselves in South Westland, where our native and endemic kahakatea thrives. The kahakatea is New Zealand's tallest native tree, reaching an incredible 65 metres when fully grown. Due to widespread logging, while the kahakatea was once found commonly all over the North and South Island, it is now found mainly here, in the glacier country of the South Island. The reasons being for this is that kahakatea grows best in wet and damp soil with poor drainage, meaning that the wetlands created by glacial activity from Franz Josef and Fox Glacier are perfect for it to grow.
Kahakatea has wide buttressed roots, allowing it to stand in the unsteady wetlands of the South Island. Epiphytes can also commonly be found in the branches of adult kahakatea, trying to get closer to the sun. Such is northern rata. Juvenile kahakatea are similar to the adult counterparts but with less compact and lighter green leaves, as well as branches extending further down the trunk of the tree. Mountain totara is an endemic and relatively common alpine bush that is classified as least threatened or no concern by Department of Conservation. The alpine totara is a close relative of the usual totara but occurs in low to subalpine areas and similar zones to tussock and has many adaptations to allow it to thrive in this extreme environment. The mountain totara has the appearance of a small shrub that spreads outwards and covers areas of up to 3 metres squared. While it spreads outwards, branches that touch the ground take root, allowing it to hold on in the harsh alpine winds. It has small leaves so that moisture is not lost to the wind as well. The mountain totara produces red berries that contain its seed. When alpine fauna, such as kea, eat these berries, they spread the seeds through defecation.